Hello YouTube, this is Sam from Tigers Schooling. In this session of the video, we're actually going to talk about the pancreatic juice, which is actually exocrine in nature, which synthesizes various enzymes and releases around 1500 ml per day, like 1500 per ml per day pancreatic juice is released. And the pancreatic juice is actually alkaline in nature with high bicarbonate HCO3 and lower chlorine in it, and it is actually isotonic in nature. There are actually two components of the pancreatic juice. The first, remember, the pancreatic juice has two components. Consider it that way. Consider it in the sense that there are two cells in pancreas which secrete or help in the formation of the pancreatic juice. There is an acinar cells and there are the ductus cells. Right. So enzymatic component with a lot of enzymes secreted by acinar cells. A lot of enzymes are secreted by the acinar cells. So acinar cells kind of increase your enzymes, and your ductus cells are aqueous alkaline component with a lot of bicarbonate. Aqueous alkaline with a lot of bicarbonate, which is secreted by the ductus cell, and acinar cells you secrete your enzymes, which together form your pancreatic juice. So the pancreatic juice, if we talk about the enzymes, if we talk particularly about the enzymatic juices, we know that the pancreatic juice contains important enzymes for digestion of all foods. Like there are certain types of enzymes which come into, like we go for the enzymatic juices of the pancreas, enzymatic juices. We would be having, number one, we would be having the proteolytic enzymes. Number one. Number two, we would be having the lipolytic enzymes. Number three, we would be having the pancreatic enzymes. These are three main types of enzymes which are the part of the pancreatic juices. So if we talk about the proteolytic enzymes, we know that there are three main types of the proteolytic enzymes. It's the trypsinogen, and chymotrypsinogen, and the procarboxypeptidase. And these all are enzymes which I have write trypsinogen, chymotrypsinogen, procarboxypeptidase. All are secreted in an active form, and it's executed in inactive form. This is their inactive form. So trypsinogen, this one is actually activated by the enzyme called the enterokinase into the trypsin, which is an activated form. By an enterokinase, it is activated into your trypsin, which is your the activated form. So it activates other two enzymes and itself too. The proteolytic enzyme, the other proteolytic enzymes also are, for example, in case of the protein, which is this one, protein enzyme digests protein to peptide carboxypeptidase split some peptides into individual amino acids. So this one is involved in that. Now let's talk about the other enzyme, that is the lipolytic enzymes. So we know that the lipolytic enzymes are those enzymes, for example, in case of the pancreatic lipase, most important enzyme for digestion of fats in entire GIT. So lipolytic enzyme is involved in your digestion of the fat in the whole GIT. So why I would write the digestion of your fat. So it also converts your dietary triglyceride to monoglyceride fatty acids, and is the only fat digesting enzyme. So this guy is the only fat digesting enzyme. So its deficiency lead to impaired fat digestion in some clinical cases. Now let's talk about the other enzyme, which is the pancreatic enzyme. So the pancreatic, which is the pancreatic enzyme, or you can say which is the pancreatic amylase. I'm sorry, it's not an enzyme, it's amylase. The pancreatic amylase is actually secreted in an active form. This guy is secreted in an active form, which actually digest your polysaccharides and your disaccharides. This guy, polysaccharide and disaccharide. There are other types of juices sometimes included. We call them the aqueous alkaline juices or juice, which is also secreted by your pancreatic ducts, and this guy actually provides the optimum pH for function of your pancreatic enzymes, and the enzyme neutralizes acid chyme as well. And that's it regarding the pancreatic juices, in which we have just talked about the pancreatic enzymes and a few the main topic, the amount of the juice that is released. And this is it regarding pancreatic juice. And make sure to visit our website, is www.tygschooling.com, and keep visiting Tygs Schooling.